All right, welcome everyone, Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for Grand Blue, Season 2, Episode 3. All right, goodbye, Shiori. Yep. We will not miss you. You were a terrifying threat.
Yes.
But now
just full on,
we soldier on forward.
Full on chloroform hanky.
Yeah.
Because why not?
Because why not?
But here we are. We will soldier on.
Oh my!
And make sure that we're properly hydrated and equipped.
Angels have envy here.
That's right.
That's for sure.
Not sponsored at all, but like really, you got to try out Angel's Envy.
It's really good.
Frickin' delicious.
It's fantastic. Easy 9 out of 10. Phenomenal stuff.
Yes, and my God, 3 episodes in, this was full when we started.
I mean, we haven't drank our cups.
That's true. That's true.
Up there. Those are pretty big cups.
Okay, yeah.
Responsibly drink of the drink.
I was gonna say drink responsibly, kids. I'm like, wait, no, kids, don't drink.
Yes.
Yeah, drink responsibly when you are legally able to drink.
Yes, exactly. I'm really excited to be reminded of what the fuck happens next, because I don't remember what happens next.
Right, because I remembered Shiori. I'm like, okay, yeah, Shiori is going to be a thing that happens this season. I remember Busujima. I don't know if she'll happen this season.
I think she's definitely happening this season.
But
I don't remember exactly who Busujima is. But
I don't remember the in-betweens and the stuff. So, but I feel like
anime is all about the in-between.
Yes, indeed. It is, in fact. But yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see.
Yeah, I'm just excited
Drunken
that
antics.
whatever happens, the pacing so far, the adaptation is very solid. We're doing a lot of chapters in an episode. So, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this.
Yes. The length of that disclaimer.
Nor do we endorse the litany of excessive activities. Oh my gosh, yes. Right, I should be able to tap into that telepathy.
You do have telepathy with someone. Oh my God. But they're cousins.
Yeah, weird.
Literally,
I can't!
Right after the sister episode.
I can't! Oh my God!
I forgot that they did that.
Yeah, they did that!
Oh my God. It's
Holy
okay, we live in
shit.
Alabama. I mean, they're not blood-related cousins.
Cheers!
Yeah. Ooh.
It's okay, booze is thicker than blood.
You sure you can trust them together, Nanika?
The evil is defeated. That's true. Aina's fighting the good fight. Oh, here we go. Yes! Yes! Yeah!
I'm all alone in this world.
Yep. Yes, let's go on a date now. I love her voice when she's drunk.
Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, right, we need to see this. You went there real quick.
血縁云々より本人たちの気持ち。
What?
Oh my god.
あの二人本音がよくわからないっていうか。
何かを隠してるようには思う。
Yeah, I don't think,
そういうことなら
Oh boy.
yes.
本音を聞き出すことに協力しよう。
From the horse's mouth.
公平、
看過できない事案だからな。
じゃあ協力してあの
That's
I do
Team
remember
up.
loving this pairing.
何のためにそんなことを聞くんだ？
サークルの秩序のためです。
It's
Bit
gonna.
late for that.
それじゃスピリタスに
何かあったの？酔ってるわけじゃなさそうだけど。
別に何も。きっとこの二人は本音を口にしない。
Okay, okay.
マニはこういうのもいいかなって。
怪しい。
So is she actually not drunk then?
No, she's not.
構わんぞ。
本
ただしお前が素の状態で参
Yeah, there we go. Uh-huh.
んでたか知らんが諦めるこった。
当？
そう
それじゃ
何が目的でそこまでの覚
Like crossing the legs. Yeah.
理解している。
Yep.
了
Yes.
なあ北原
Just dick out.
Yep. Yep. And he's even crossing his legs and his dick's out.
ゲームをやっていてな。
Oh my
その
god.
ゲームで一番
Oh my god.
っていくなんてやるじゃない公平。
それで血のつながりと恋愛感
ひょりちゃんは実の妹だって知ってるでしょ。
だからこそ燃え上がるか
Ah! Fucking go ahead!
普通の人なら。念のため確認しておこうか。
Yes. Clearly not normal.
印象ゲーム
さあ、出題者がお題を。
Sure.
All right, all right.
Yes.
えらく単純で
Oh
すね。
no.
ただの飲み会ゲームだからな。
Poor Aina, but you know what? It's gotta happen.
Yeah, yeah.
じゃあ始めるよ。衣装ゲーム。
Yeah!
俺って青似合い
Aw.
じゃあいおりは罰ゲームね。
Oh, okay.
ビールかサワーか
今日はそういうのじゃなくて
Spiritus.
Mizu.
水。
お題は印象なら何でもいいんですよね。
そうだよ。
それじゃあ
He's
印象ゲーム
yeah!
お
It's like, wait a minute. It's like, wait.
I
me?
feel like this is rigged.
先輩は避けたい。ここは若干卑怯ではないが一人を狙い撃ちさせてもらう。印象ゲー
Ah!
ムの中で一番オタクっぽい人はなんでだ
Actual crash out.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
それはほら印象ゲームだから。
ぽいどころか、そんなものじゃな。
Wow. They're really smart.
Yeah.
はい罰ゲーム。
上等です。次行きましょう。
He's still standing.
例外になりそうなお題で行く。印象
Ah!
ゲーム成立してませんよね。
細かいことは気にしない。
Yeah, yeah.
かかった。あとはいおりが泥酔するのを待つ。
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think he'll be conscious pretty soon.
Right. He has built up a strong resistance already, though.
なんでそんなに平気そうなの？
なんだ気づいてなかったのか。
え、何？
This is just water. Yeah.
私確かに。
なんてな。飲むふりしてほとんど。
But that shit's so caustic.
Yeah, now she's drunk. Yep.
おうお疲れ。まったく疲れましたよ。
Tactical genius.
知ってだけですよ。
で、実際ちさちゃんとはどうなんだ？
Ah. Ah.
じゃあ、あずさやななこさんは違うのか？
Yes.
いや当然仲間ではありますよ。ただあの二人はその中でも年上のお姉さんは
Oh.
ごめんねよりくん。私そのお友達に電話してこないと。
But Azusa's already here.
あのねナナカ、年 年頃の男の子
Oh my god. Yes, and she actually did phone Azusa. Yep.
まあそう泣くな。
そのうちまた元通り接してもらえるさ。
Eventually. Perfect. Oh.
あのバカも本望だよね。
いい天気ですね。
Oh my gosh.
ナナカさん、
何かな、いおりくん。
もうちょい近くに座りませんか？あの一言はここまで尾を引くとは。エロい目で見てますね。なんとかするには、
Alright,
これだ。
think hard.
ナナカさんの好きなものって言うと、
Yes. Talk
Chisa.
about Chisa.
俺思うんですけど、チサって可愛いですよね。頭もいいし、
Yes. Yeah. Brilliant. She's like, yep, yep.
ナナカさんに似ていい尻してるし。
Uh.
待って、チサやっぱり本は。
Oh no.
Honey, that was like the entire show.
できることなら弁
She's
明
on the
したい。
opposite end of the couch.
そういうつもりじゃなかったと釈明したい。だがここで一つ。
Yeah, yeah. There's a couple.
Right.
You were being honest.
Yes.
でも仕方ないね。
その通りです。と納得してもらうことだ。つまりナナカさんに事実。ナナカさんの体はエロいんです。なんだ、俺は何を間違えた。
No hope.
Bro.
今度は紳士的に振る舞ってみるか。風を召しますよ、お嬢さん。
No.
大丈夫ですか、ナナカさん。辛そうですけど。
なんとも。
No.
無理せず、これ脱いじゃいましょう。
ねえ、あずさ。いおりくんって責任取ってくれると思う？
少し考えを整理し、
You should have done that a long time ago.
俺がナナカさんに伝えるべきことは。ナナカさん。いえ、その話は置いといてですね。
置いとくだけなん。
Just for a second, yeah.
覚えといてください。
Oh, no.
俺、あずささんの体もエロい目で見てるんです。
Eh.
That's just the end.
いおりがそんな目で見てるの。
ナナカさんだけをそういう目で見て。
Oh. Oh, really? Mm-hmm.
ナナカはそういう話が苦手だからね。人の話なら平気な。
Mm-hmm.
どう言われても。あのね、ナナカ。
Oh my gosh.
Jesus Christ.
そういう目で見ちゃうのは許してあげないと。
あずささん、俺のためにそんなフォローを。
でもまあ、いきなり異性。
Right, right. You know,
まずは同性相手でいろいろと。
experiment. Oh my god.
あずささん、それはそれで NG です。
What? Why? Yeah.
じゃあ、飲みに行こっか。
はい。なんでそうなるんですか。
仲がギクシャクした時は飲みに行くのが一。
Ah, that definitely won't cause any problems.
なんですか。
二人でナナカ酔わせてやっ。
Oh my god. Oh my
I
god.
forgot that was a line.
どうしてさ。
そりゃナナカさんは異性として
There are certain problems with that.
実の姉みたいに思ってるんで、なのでそんな風に手は出せません。
つまりナナカを実の姉のように。そ
For the phone.
っかそっか。よくできました。
Perfect. Yep. Saved it.
And she's like, wait, but I'm a big sister Chisa. And wait, ah!
お姉ちゃんって。
そりゃよかった。
あずささんにはかない。
Yeah.
助かりました。
なんの異性関連だけは他のみんなには任せ。
You are not wrong.
あの3人の恋愛話なんて想像できません。
Yeah, nah.
要は動けるうちに動けってことさ。ワコードよ。
Oh!
ブッキー、おかわりちょうだい。
You'll figure that out.
これは負けてられん。
Oh.
あの4人もいろいろあっ。
Yeah.
じゃあ俺もおかわり。って本当にめ。
Oh.
そう。興味ないか。
She's halfway through the book.
置いといて。置いとくだけなんだ。
Nice, nice. Repeated that joke.
ないの。 何
That's a good question to ask. Yeah.
ナンパよけに都合いいし、それで十分かな。アイナは欲しいの？
You ask a question that you're not ready to answer.
私だけなのかな。あのさ、
No,
you're
you're
not.
You're really not.
借りてかないの？本当に？
I love it. That's probably the thing that I remember coming back to the manga for this so many times was that the characters really do grow in their connections with each other.
Yes.
And they get a lot of opportunity to have one-on-one connections. That
There
are
is a
really
lot of
special.
heart in this show.
There's a lot of heart, yeah.
It's
covered under a lot of booze, but you know.
Well, I was gonna say it's covered under a lot of clothes, but thankfully the characters are taking their clothes off constantly.
Yes, she took the book.
分厚いな。
Damn, this is thick.
Yep.
That's what she said. Wonderful.
Okay.
The heart was on display here, and so was many a bod. So there we go.
That's right.
Iori ends up saying something honest, but a little bit too reckless in the context that
Yes.
he
You're
was in.
her cousin.
Yeah, and also you didn't really say it in a way that she heard your context before saying that.
Right.
In that you prefer Nanaka to Chisa as far as sex appeal goes.
Right. And quite frankly, I think Nanaka would have actually responded well to that.
She probably would have.
Not because she wants you to have any attraction to her, but because she does not want you to have attraction to Chisa.
No, I think that because of what happened in the last arc, Nanaka's not really concerned about that.
Sure, it'd be as long as you
Take
take
responsibility.
responsibility and marry her.
I love the ways in which Nanaka is actually like a really responsible adult, like compared to like most everybody in this story in that regard. And that's the thing that she's most concerned about.
Right.
She's like, you'll own up to your decisions, right?
Right.
Like you'll follow through, right?
Because I have, solemnly vowed to myself that I would follow through on my decisions. Right. Nanaka is
my
the
God.
responsible one, with one very notable exception.
Yes, with one very notable exception. But this episode is wonderful in getting us to have some time with Chisa and Aina, just getting to spend a bit together. Aina going through a little bit of the ringer with, trying to catch Iori and Chisa in some kind of scheme that they
Gotcha
were doing with
moment or
her
whatever.
own scheme, but ends up getting bamboozled by Iori, who has her drink about like a third of a cup of spiritus.
Right.
Which, poor Aina's like a tiny little person, and that is...
And I'm
that
sure
is,
she probably had to drink a little bit just to, help sell the act, even if she wasn't drunk.
and
Right?
maybe not, but either way,
Yeah.
she was out immediately.
But also, Aina, Iori really gets you because
does.
he was able to immediately see, one, through the act, but two, that that makeup was in the way. That makeup was your mask, right? And so
Reminder
it's
how you became friends with them.
So it's the, hey, let's get rid of that, let's get real, let's get naked.
Yeah.
And then, well...
Yeah, if you were actually drunk, you wouldn't care about the makeup.
Like, if that whole thing had happened, but it wasn't actually staged, I think it could have gone really well for all parties involved.
Yeah.
Because, like, the whole idea of alcohol being the social lubricant...
To then do games where
It's
you
really
break
true.
the ice and stuff.
Yeah, exactly, right? And given that these characters are comfortable enough to get naked or close to naked
Pretty
with each
much,
other,
yeah.
right? That's, like... Even if they don't...
That's half of it.
Right, even if they don't care about it, right, that definitely is something. And
Right.
so from there, the second step into, like, emotional vulnerability and stuff is like you said, it's right there. And the thing is that if you were open and honest about your feelings and all that stuff, Aina, it'd be okay. Would Iori,
Maybe laugh at you. Maybe.
Okay.
He probably wouldn't be the kindest of persons.
Maybe, but I think when shit's genuine,
Yeah.
when like Iori can tell when
Yes.
something's serious, right?
But if he was drunk too, that's why I was just saying.
Yeah,
I think-
if he's drunk too.
Yeah, then it's not really...
And there would definitely be the he does not, let's just say he does not have the emotional maturity or intellect to be able to be like, okay, so
Right.
she likes me in like a serious way, and so it shouldn't just be a casual thing. Like, I don't know, maybe he'd realize that, maybe it'd take
Maybe.
a talk from somebody, but
Possibly.
yeah, I just want all these characters to get along.
Yeah, and we know that on some level they will, and they'll get closer together, and it's just going to take a lot of lubricant, really. That's kind of the point.
Because always use lubricant.
Yes, you don't need to always use it, but, it's very nice.
It is very
helpful.
Mm-hmm. Where you get it from, that's up in the air, right?
Yes, well said.
But
well said.
Yeah.
What a legend. All right. Now, highlight this episode, honestly, is Azusa, though. Azusa is absolutely unhinged.
Yes.
But one of the
forgot
things
about that. Let's
double team her. It's like, oh my god, Azusa, calm down. No.
And then the
bad Azusa.
And then the chippy face afterwards of why not?
Really? No. But the idea that she kind of gives Iori the yeah, it's not easy for me with this. And she's like, wait, what do you mean? And she's like, yeah, bingo, you get it. So
we've already
make a move while you can,
Mm-hmm.
because
there's almost this implication that it's she kind of waited too long, maybe, and it's they have such an established dynamic now that it would maybe be kind of a betrayal of the friendship to be like, hey, I
don't remember if this was something that was brought up, but was it that she dated one of the Joe Bros? I think it was.
It
right?
wasn't that she dated one of them, but I believe she has a thing for Kotobuki.
Oh, yeah.
And so, but the thing is that he has a girlfriend, right? And so it's the whole thing of
she missed her opportunity, basically.
She missed her opportunity, right?
Yeah.
And that sucks. And hey, man, if only Aina had heard that, because Aina and Chisa, them both hyperfixating on we don't got the boobs of, Nanaka and Azusa, but Azusa is not with the person that she wants to be with.
Right, and it's kind of fun that it's the two of
Nanaka,
them, because both of them have things about their relationship with Iori that they wish were different. Chisa's is that she was really excited to have someone that she could truly bond with over this time here.
And then he became degenerate.
And then he became degenerate just like all the other guys. She's like, well, fuck, I
okay.
can't invest in
I'll
him.
just be here with my books and diving, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. And then Aina's like, wait, this is a really sweet guy that really reached out to me and kind of saved me from a little bit of my insecurities and stuff.
Right.
And
stood up for me and
and now I've got all these friends surrounding me as well that are actually good friends.
Yep. Of course you'd like him.
I have a little bit of a crush on him. Yeah. And is she also just kind of crushing on him because he's the first guy to kind of do something decent, you know?
Yeah. Oh my god, it's so real. You've been treated like shit. And so then someone shows up that is actually
a half-decent human being.
And
that's
treats
being
you like
nice,
a person.
honestly.
I would not necessarily call Iori a half-decent human being. He had a moment.
He had a really good highlight.
Yeah, exactly. He was in the right place at the right time, But, that's... Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
His best friend is Kohei.
Right. And the thing is... Oh, man, I love Aina and Kohei's dynamic.
I do, too.
Her needing help from him.
Kohei is so willing to be a bro, though.
Exactly.
When it even remotely serves him.
Oh, man.
It doesn't even have to serve him that much at all. He's really just willing to mess around with Iori just for the hell of it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
God, the whole thing of him being like, all right, they have some telepathic connection, because how else would she have known? Right. All right.
I could use some booze. He's like, not you. It's really cute and sweet too, because him and Iori are super close already.
They absolutely ping pong that brain cell between the two of them.
Yep. Mm-hmm. It might get used for different things, but they share it.
Iori might wash it off when he gets it back, but
True. Oh my god. But yeah, the telepathy joke was great. But yeah, I love in a fun way when Chisa ends up in one-on-one situations that aren't with Iori.
Yes.
Because she ends up being a lot more open and genuine and vulnerable.
Chisa tends to be the window into the seriousness of this show.
Yeah,
Not always,
and that's why I totally understand why you say Azusa is best girl in that regard. But that's where I put Chisa a little bit above her, is that they're clearly the top of the meta.
Yes.
The two of them. But I put Chisa that little bit more because well, the
Because you're a butt guy.
that's part of it, yes, but also just the ways in which her character slowly develops over the course of the
Okay, no,
series.
those.
Yeah, I know, man. Like, I'm not hating, not a hater.
Yeah.
Just an honest enjoyer, there you go. But damn, okay, all right. I am hopeful, if I remember correctly, that this is part, bringing up the whole. They're not blood related or anything. Like,
God, the fact that
like
that
actually
was just a
like
thing, and then they're like, well, yeah, and then move on.
well, right, but it starts to bring up a little bit more of the intentional stuff with Ina that I believe accelerates a lot more of the other stuff.
Right,
story.
and that is one of those things where like Ina is kind of the unsung hero of this show.
Yes, in a lot of ways she is.
Because, bless her heart,
She moves things along.
Struggler, keep going.
Yes.
Right? Like she makes things happen, right? And that's always good. That's always great. And
Like, she's the immature version of Azusa in that regard. Azusa also makes things happen and is kind of an instigator.
right, but it's Azusa without the
less
experience
motivation.
and without the confidence.
Right. And very different motivations.
And let's be fair, actually, the interaction that I would want to see happen the most in a one-on-one situation, the Chisa Ina stuff was great this episode, but I would want to see Azusa and Ina.
Yes.
Because I feel like that would be where she could be the big sis and be like, because Nanika, no. God, no. But Azusa could be like, hey, I get it. Totally. Let's like I'm gonna be your wing girl. Like
right. Azusa is like sexy sage, basically.
Right.
She
Exactly.
has everything going on as far as attractiveness.
and so it could be easy to discount her advice, but
For
because
whatever reason, she's also the sage that doesn't seem to be around anybody, and thus it's like,
Right.
wait, is she actually happy, or is she somewhat dissatisfied? But she cloaks it with her chaos and everything.
I don't know about like this isn't necessarily going to be speaking to that. I think you're onto something there. The sexy sage thing I think is a very real thing that happens because the people that are really conventionally attractive end up getting a lot more experience with romantic situations.
Yes,
and
true.
so it's just something where talk to them. Like it might feel like, oh, but you have it easy. It's like, well,
Not necessarily.
not necessarily, and they probably certainly didn't have it to start.
It might be different from your situation. But
Yeah,
they
different
probably
from-
have a lot of wisdom to give.
exactly. So yeah.
Yeah. And that's something you can find in this drunken diving anime.
Right.
So,
And that's where Iori still has like that's where it's the maybe it was kind of the right call to not sleep with Azusa.
oh yeah,
Just
definitely.
to keep things in that
100%.
friend stage,
Well, that's
because
Well, that's the kind of thing of where it's like he doesn't actually like her in that regard.
well, right, but the offer wasn't even in a let's start a relationship.
No,
It's just a-
totally. But it's another example of something where the reasons why Azusa was doing that weren't necessarily the kinds that would be
would have
fair
meant-
to Iori.
Sure. I get the feeling it would not have actually simplified the situation.
I think it would have
Iori.
made it worse. Yeah.
I think it definitely would have made it a different kind of complicated.
Sure.
You
Yeah,
know,
there you
and
go.
I'm
Complicated
sure,
it
and I'm
in
sure
general.
Azusa would have been able to handle that just fine, and
Yeah,
then
but
be like, okay,
Iori, I don't know.
yeah.
And also the other characters as well.
Maybe then he'd be able to talk about it with Ina or Chisa.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Love this story though. Love
Yep.
these characters. But y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. Get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. Also, be sure to check out our Twitch channel. See if any of that interests you. We'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.